And greetings everybody. Welcome back. Happy Monday. It is Monday, right? I think it's Monday. More Cataclysm time with me, Senor Vormithrax. Yeah, that's me, Senor Vormithrax. Let's press the load button. Let's go into Cowboy Joe. Cowboy Joe the Third. Let's see what kind of shenanigans I left myself with on Friday. I think it was fun. I think it was a fun thing. Funny. Maybe funny is the thing. Oh yes. Oh yes. And if I zoom in, we can see off center the hilarious. We'll leave right there. We'll leave it right there. Okay, so, hey everybody in chat. Art of Stuttering, Fat Baptist, Yitter, Volrath, Cauldron of Bats. Why did you put a bunch of bats in a cauldron? Was there a plan behind that? Is there some goal? Yeah, gameplay's already started officially. I mean, we're in action. We are in action right now.
For some Monday CDDA laughing face.
Hey there, Trixie Badger. Thanks very much for dropping in and resubbing. Ah, it doesn't get much better than this, you know. Sitting in the center console of a Humvee with a cunning feral right next to you, wielding a spear, while your vehicle goes wherever it wants to go at 17, or I guess we're only going 5. It's set for 17, but we're still only moving 5. Yeah, that vehicle's going wherever it wants to go. Who knows where we're going to end up? We could end up inside that building. Probably not, but you know, not at 5. It'll stop before we get there. I don't know. A group of bats are called a cauldron, and I needed a gamer tag. Well, okay. I actually wasn't aware that the group of bats was referred to as a cauldron of bats. See, I have learned something. All right, so yeah, let's zoom back in. It's off center because we're in a vehicle. We're moving in a vehicle, so it always shifts the view forward of the vehicle when that's going on. So it kind of gives me the impression that we might actually instead of turning, we might be skidding. I think we might be in an uncontrolled skid currently. Otherwise, I think it would have the view down here. So yeah, we might be undergoing an uncontrolled skid. Even more fun. More funs. Oh, let's go ahead and bring up the character sheet for Cowboy Joe the Third, our unwilling mutant adventurer in this, you know, this amble, this stroll across the Cataclysm that we're currently engaged in. We're only obese. We've dropped 2 weight categories. I are ashamed. I'm having a hard time keeping the weight on. Oh, damn you, fast metabolism. Damn you. That and our active lifestyle. We're just not sitting. We're not spending enough time sitting. We need to spend more time sitting and reading while munching on candy and snack foods. That's what we need to do. We need to find a home, and we need to just sit there for a while I just keep eating. Oh yeah, this stuff. Hey, look at this thing. Let's bring that back up. Wait, what screen was I just on? No, really, what screen was I just on? I don't think it was this one. What did I press? I guess it must have been that one. Just a particular part. Okay. Just doesn't look the same. So there's a body status. We have a body stats now. You press S on the character screen and you get the body stat screen. I don't know. I think it went into a portion of this and not the main screen here, and I didn't realize I double pressed a key or something. I don't know what I was in, but it didn't look like this at first. Whatever. There you go. We'll leave it right here. Oh, the radar is back.
Vormit Hulk.
Vormit Hulk. Vormit Hulk. So yeah, we have a new button. New button to press. You can get more details. More body locations. I think my favorite is still the nape. You are struck in the nape, and your head is removed from your shoulders. I'm waiting for that critical hit. I'm waiting for the beheading critical hit. Nape shots. And of course we have the damp mouth, the damp lips. Oh yeah, broken cheekbone, that's what we need. We need a shattered cheekbone. I used to joke that my character, when he got shot or something and died, that I got shot through the right ear hole. Now we actually can be shot through the right ear hole. Yeah, we got stuff. So what else is going on here? So yeah, we're the cowboy. The cowboy, the boy who wants to become a cow. We got skills. We got a few. There's been a lot of rust, so a lot of it's rusted down a bit. The 0.0 dodge skill, that's us. That's us, all right. That is my melee style. No dodge. Where else were we? We got Fab all the way up there. We got mechanics all the way up there. Tailoring, we're way down here. Yeah, we got some stuff to do. But we got some important stuff accomplished as well. Well, here's our important tactical situation. So we are in a runaway vehicle. It's currently sliding across the road. While a feral cunning, yes, it's a feral cunning, has leapt into my vehicle while on the move. He just, you know, I drove by him and he just hopped right in. So we have to deal with him. Where were we going? I think, it's a golf course. Ooh, a golf course. I can go get golf gloves and golf bags. I believe we were just... Where the hell was I going? What was the plan? Why did I come up here? I bypassed... Holy crap, I don't remember. I think we're on free movement now, right? We're now untethered, but we were trying to stay near... Let's see. We're trying to stay near our new home. This is our new home. The cow farm, but it's fenced. It's a completely fenced-in cow farm, and it has a bunch of cows. So we're going to try to use that as our home base if I can find a research facility within a decent drive. So we're going to search all around this location to see if we can track down a research facility. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to hit all these endpoints nearby that we've got mapped to see if there's any research facilities at the end of them. If we can find a research facility, we're gonna call someplace, that cow farm, we're gonna call home. We're gonna set up an actual base there and use the house wiring and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be exploring, we'll be driving a bit this episode, trying to find our one true home. Yeah, and it's all gonna be either up this way or out this way or down this way, because we've already covered most of the east side. All right, I remember now. That's what we're doing. Okay, so our tactical situation is thus: I am not in the driver's seat. The vehicle is moving. The funning Carol has got a spear, and he's going to try to stab me to death. I don't remember if he's already hit me. Has he already hit me? I tried to hit him and did nothing. I let go of my controls there. All right, so we've just started. We've just started doing our stuff. Cool. All right, so what to do? What to do? Oh yeah, here's my inventory. If you don't recognize something, that's because it's been renamed by helpful members of the audience on an ongoing quest to confuse the hell out of me and make me search for the item that I already have, but I can't remember what they named it. Yes, that is the plan. And we have whiskey. We got some other random stuff I've picked up, but we're okay. Yeah, we're mostly in Army Man gear. We're in Army Man gear for the most part, with a ballistic vest. So, he definitely can hurt me if he gets enough hits in. Hopefully he doesn't hit me in my fake light amp goggles. That would be rude. Okay, so let's jump through chat real quick, and then I will get rolling. You showed a way to see stomach contents last time. I don't remember how. That's pretty easy. You can either do it through the debug player menu, go player, edit player, and then you can go down to set needs. That will show some of the information right there. And then you can change things if you'd like. So that's one way. And then for another type of view, you can instead go to info and then check game state, this first option. And it'll show you your exercise levels and your calorie consumption and expenditure per day. And a lot of this feeds into the new stamina system, the athletics, and increasing your stamina. And if you keep hitting enter, it'll go through different info, and then you'll end over here with this. So you can see your current exercise level, your BMI, your BMR, gut contents, hunger, all that kind of stuff. That's how. Those two ways, depending on what you want to see. There you go. I've done my work for the day. Thanks for attending, everybody. Have a good evening. Oh, maybe that's what I hit. Yeah, that's what I hit. That's what I was trying to figure out. So we do have something different. I wasn't hallucinating. I accidentally hit it twice. Wait, now I'm in it and I can't get back out of it. Oh, and then S. Yes. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that's the screen I landed on that I didn't recognize. Oh, I see. So we actually have the eye stats information in here now, or the mouth information. All right, so we're sorting it out a little bit for more specific details and information. Is it going to tell me what my damp mouth is doing? Hey, mouth, what is damp mouth doing? What is it doing to me? How do I... Alright. I don't think it's going to tell me. Mouth stats. Yeah, it's not telling me. I don't know what damp mouth does. I still don't. I've got the dreaded damp mouth. Oh, well. Yeah. Cool. So, Does it show on this screen again? We got P for proficiencies. We got S for stats. Where does it say press @ twice to get to this screen? Is it hidden in here somewhere I can't see? I'm not going to worry about it. Well, I know the key binding list, but how come we don't have S and we don't have P just hiding on the keybind list? I'm aware I can bring that up. Consistency. Come on. Consistency of interface. That's what I'm after here. If you're going to give me a little keyboard things on the screen for some things, why not other things? Why are these special and the @ screen is not meeting the cut? All right, rename an item, huh? Combat knife to Roberto. You're going to have to wait until the fight's over. I am not renaming something while being stabbed by a funning Carol. Yeah. Okay. I did notice when I brought the launcher up and updated, and I am up to date on the most recent experimental, that the sound issue with portal storms has apparently or supposedly been fixed, where the voices were heard by all the zombies in the area and would always come running directly to the player because the voices were occurring at the player's location. So apparently that's fixed, and theoretically we shouldn't have the constantly seemingly teleporting shock zombie come over to visit over and over and over again. So one less thing. Whoa, an actual home base. Who are you and what have you done with the real Vorm? I know. Well, it hasn't happened yet. Currently, it's just it's a fever dream. So maybe we'll be able to do that. Maybe. Won't it show info if you tab to damp mouth? No, it didn't previously. Let's go look. But previously, it doesn't say a damn thing. I mean, it just says that. What's that do? My mouth is covered in moisture. Ooh, scary. Why am I being informed that my mouth is being covered in moisture? What's the effect of damp mouth? That's what I want to know. I mean, we don't get to find out for radiation either, so I mean, it's being consistent in not telling us what the actual effects are. So there's that. It's that hidden information. It's weirdly inconsistent as well. Let's tell the players some minute, detailed information, math, and so on. But let's not tell them other things like damp mouth. We gotta hide damp mouth. Whatever. Damp mouth equals hungry? Nah, damp mouth equals sweaty. We've got a sweaty upper lip, I think is what it's trying to tell me. That's my guess. All right, let's get to business. So that's enough. We're already 15, 16 minutes in. let's get to business. So what am I going to do? I started punching this guy. We did no damage with the punch. I don't want to have to rely on the randomized kick to kill this guy. We are in a... I'm 90% sure we're in a slide. We're going to find out here in a second when time passes. If we don't head south, if we just keep going east, we're definitely in a slide. We're only going 5, and I'm not in the driver's seat, so it should slow down eventually. I think I'm going to go for the knife. I think we'll have a better time if I go for the knife. It's only 23 moves to get it wielded. I should be able to wield it and then start slashing really quickly. But I think that's going to be better than trying to hand-to-hand this guy in a somewhat dangerous situation. So, wield the knife. Not a valid pancreation weapon. I'm aware. We'll still get the occasional kick in. I just don't think I can do enough damage to this guy with punches. Especially without that final technique. So, let's start stabbing and see what happens. From hell's heart, I stabbeth thee. Then I realize I still have safe mode on, and I stabbeth thee again. Did we move sideways? I was watching the, I was watching this screen instead of this screen. So we punctured for 21, and we got the kick. Glory days! We almost killed him in one. And he's bleeding from the head. I stabbed him in his damp mouth. I successfully stabbed him in his damp mouth. That's what I'm going with. I hit him in the head location, and it randomly rolled the damp mouth. So the shiny sheen on his upper lip is my target. I'm using that to guide in my blade. All right, one more time. Well, we're definitely sliding. We're sliding all over the place. The wheels are just kind of waffling back and forth. We got a miss that time, right? He tried to hit me in the torso and hit my SWAT armor. I missed again, and we have fishtailed back again. Oh yeah, the car's moving. It's moving. It's still at 5. I told you, we're in an uncontrolled slide. We're not traveling in the direction we're facing. We're sliding across the pavement with the front end just kind of waffling back and forth. That's the kind of high-octane excitement I bring to the Cataclysm right here. This is one of those 360 no-scope headshot action scenes. I gotta put this on a short. We gotta put this exciting stuff on a short. Can you tell how exciting this is? From 1 second slice at a time. Down he goes, and the front end fishtails back around again. Alright, so we didn't take any damage. That's good. Yeah, at the breakneck speed of 5 miles per hour. You got it. It's still hilarious, even in slow-mo. Alright, so let's get back and control the vehicle first. Hopefully not fall under the wheels while we do. We have regained control of the vehicle. We'll speed up a little bit and go on our merry way. I mean, that entire encounter took like 6, 7, 8 seconds. He got in the vehicle like right about here, I think. Was it here, or was it when I was sliding by this one? I forget exactly when he jumped in. It might have been next to this one, but I was coming across. I think he was like in front of the car and he stepped out, and I slid right next to him, and he just stepped into my vehicle, stepped into the other door, and then came towards me, and that's when we started our encounter and our slide, somewhere back here. Okay, yeah, that's some expert melee vehicle scrummery. We had a scrum. Okay, I need to get those doors closed. I need to remember, cunning ferals you don't want to slide up adjacent to while driving. Let's get a little further away, and then we'll head down to the golf course. Then I'll there's no zombies at the golf course normally. we'll just go down there, and then I'll go shut the doors. Hey, golf course. Oh, no, that's right. Oh, there is zombies at the golf course. Hey, zombies. That golf course looks different, though. We got a wall around that? This is different. I haven't seen a golf course in a while. This is different. This fieldstone half wall. Did it have a half wall around it before? I don't remember. And the greens don't look the same. Huh. I don't know if something's changed or I just haven't seen one in a while. Looks like mini golf. Nah, it's definitely not mini golf, but you know. Hole 13, hole 18. Since there's no actual unit of measure, any distance is whatever the designer or item creator or monster decides is appropriate for a square. We have magic squares in the Cataclysm where they are whatever width or length that is required by whatever's being discussed. It's hard to say. Who knows? This could be a 600-yard 18th hole. It could be a, you know, a 20-foot 18th hole. I don't know. Hard to tell. But we have zombies, so... Oh, and we have a radio tower. Let's go see if that radio tower's got a wasp. That'll be our stopping spot. I already see a giant wasp. That does not bode well. Is that a random wasp, or is that... Oh, I got 5 wasps now. Yeah, it's gonna have a wasp nest. And I don't want wasps inside the vehicle. That's hugging, that's weird looking. It's hugging a farm field. It's completely surrounding a farm field. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. Let's see. I really don't need any of this stuff in the vehicle. Let's, stop here for a moment. Let go of the controls. Race over. Alright. Desperately want to make sure I don't have one of these teeny tiny wasps hop into the vehicle easily. One of those guys while I'm driving by. It's bad enough when they can slip through the diagonals, but I don't need them to just hop on in. Let's go double check though. Maybe it's not full of wasps and these are just, you know, random wasps. Nope, it's definitely full of wasps. That would have been perfect too. That would have been an awesome place to get a look around. Oh well. Poor house. And there's big wasps on the backside. And we have giant aphids joining the party. Okay, so I guess we're going to come down this way. We'll check out if we can. This is definitely not a research facility. And we'll fill in some of this. Then we'll have to head back up, follow the road, and go up this way and see what we find. No need to stop here, though. Random campsites. Industrial or irradiation plant. I got no particular use for that, so we'll check for vehicles out front. Well, hey there, Sparkles. We got Sparkles flying out the back of the building, do we? Those magic sparkles that like to track on the player. What do we got out here? Just a wreck? Just a wreck. Oh, look at that. Almost had us a Humvee. Almost. I could probably pull some parts off of that. I already pulled some military composite armor, and that's really the only thing that I have to source remotely. So, probably not going to be useful. I don't need a mounted M240. Heavy-duty cargo truck, those are fun. Oh, it's a perfect condition heavy-duty cargo truck. Hey, look! Hey, look, folks! It's another perfect condition vehicle. Do we need to add that to the list of locations that can have perfect condition vehicles? It's a fairly short list. Yeah, 100% green condition, perfect heavy-duty construction, or heavy-duty cargo truck. It's probably got lots of gas in the gas tank, too. The multiple gas tanks, and it's diesel, even. How about this one? Yeah, this one's not perfect. Yeah, I don't know why. There's some locations where you have a chance to get a perfect vehicle. From memory, what was the list? Funeral home can have a hearse. Jewelry store can have a security van. Construction site can have the excavator. All the vehicles in the research facility, unless they change that finally, are perfect condition. There's a couple more I'm forgetting. Yeah, there's a few more, but it's always fun to run into a perfect condition vehicle, especially one like this. I mean, talk about a good starter vehicle. Heavy duty, you got cargo space, cargo space, cargo space, cargo space. Whole bunch of cargo spaces for all of your hoarding needs. And like I said, it'll be full of gas. So we'll make a note. Perfect heavy duty cargo truck. Just in case we need one as a gate smasher. We're going to leave it behind, though, and it does, the cul-de-sac is here, so we can't get south of that, so back up the road we go. Not enough cargo space for your hoarding needs? Well, this is baby's first hoarding vehicle. See, this is your starter vehicle. When you get serious about your hoarding, then yeah, you upgrade. You got to make some mods. That's baby's first hoarding vehicle. For those who've only got a low-level Pokemon disease infection or disease symptoms, once you graduate to full-blown Pokemon disease, you definitely are going to need more space than that. Yeah, I think we're just going to follow the road. Is there nothing useful in irradiation plants? I mean, you can take your food there and you can radiate it. It's actually a functional radiation plant. So if you want to radiate your food for long-term preservation purposes, you can take it there and do that. There's also like 30 solar panels on the roof of the place. But beyond that, I'm not sure there's any reason to go there. There hasn't been... it's been a while since I bothered to go in and search the whole place. Actually, no, I actually did it semi-recently. I sent somebody in there, I don't remember, 6 months ago or something. But no, it's an office. There's nothing particularly special that I remember. Possibly it's changed since the last time I went in, but... Can you make your own vehicles in-game? Sure. Yeah. Go check out, go to YouTube, search Vormithrax and Noah. That there. Noah's, what was it? Noah's Bizarre Battle Arc? Yeah. Yeah. Sure, you can scratch make it. How long a vehicle can you make? Noah's Bizarre Battle Arc was... Oh god, it was like... 20 wide by 40 long? No, not 20 by 40. It wasn't quite that. It was... I don't remember exactly. It was massive. It was absolutely massive. Feel free to go check it out. I usually have a picture of it I post every once in a while when there are conversations about custom vehicles on the forums and all that, but I don't remember. But yeah, just go towards the end of the Noah's Bizarre Battle Arc run and you'll see it. It was like 86,000 pounds. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. I wouldn't want to make it now. Realized that was made pre-welding changes. So I got that one in before they made all these changes to welding, where you need now a million welding wire or blazing rods and so on. I don't think it could be possible to make that thing now. It took such an obscenely long time to make it in the first place under the old system. I wouldn't even imagine how long it's going to take now to build something like that. So yeah. that was the last great vehicle, the last big boat. I pretty much swore off them after that. I wanted to do it once on camera, live for, you know, a challenge. I hadn't done one in a super long time, so I did it, and I'm glad I did it, but I'm done with them. I'm never going to do one again, especially under the new system. No, thank you. Yeah, that thing took... Materials for that thing to put it together was like 4 APCs, 3 Humvees, a couple of heavy-duty cargo trucks. It was just crazy. So, ran great. It was awesome. So there's the prisoner bus. Hey, prisoner bus with all sorts of fancy upgraded prisoners. Don't mind me. I'm going to go around you. I have no need of a... Well, actually, I kind of have a need of a prison bus. Do you have reinforced windows? Oh, look at all these beautiful reinforced windows. Oh, I need me a few of these. Oh, yeah. I kind of want these. Oh, look at this dude. I don't remember you. What are you? That's the fat prisoner? One of? Oh, look at them all in their cute little prisoner outfits. Except the age-old bloateds. Huh. Where's the dangerous guy? Where's the brute? Oh, he's on the other side of the bus. That's too bad, Mr. Brute. Do I care? Do I care? Not like I can't chase these down elsewhere. Nah, let's not worry about it. We'll find more elsewhere. It's fun that kind of stuff's in the game, though. I like that kind of additional gameplay, flavor stuff added in. Alright, I am not going to go to the west down that road. We're going to go north. I got to set some limits on how far out each direction I'm going to search. What is my acceptable radius from the cowboy home? So another mine. So many of the mines. Oh. Another scooter. It's the electric scooter! Ah, the wheels are gone. It's in pretty good shape other than those. I'm trying to remember, where did we see the scooter last time? Was it another mine? I remember it was near where we saw where we found the cow home. Did I mark it? I don't remember if I marked the scooter we found. That's alright. We'll come across one. I gotta get the bike rack installed on the vehicle, so as soon as we find one, I can just back up, hook it to the bike rack, and take off. So, yeah. We're gonna focus on that as soon as I settle down a bit. So we need, what, 3-space bike rack? Yeah, I need a 3-space bike rack. And then we'll just back up right to it and hook it up, and off we go. There's another potential solar battery, or storage battery. Hey, there's Batelier, dropping the gift sub. Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about the rename. I will get to that. Let's get to that right now, actually. Stop, back up. Good enough. Activate. Before I forget for the second time. Permanent marker, an item. I forgot what it was now. It was I have it here. Combat knife. Combat knife to Roberto. And the one in my hand. It's a label. Roberto. There you go. We now have Roberto. I would have also accepted Ricardo. Ricardo would have been appropriate as well. In reference to my From Hell's Heart, I Stabbeth Thee. Ricardo Montalban. Khan. from Star Trek. Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. You know, that would have been a good reference too. Tying in with my quote. Okay, let's get moving again. There. Yeah, I haven't seen enough Futurama. I don't get a lot of the Futurama references because I've only watched, I don't know, I've seen I think maybe a dozen Futurama episodes. Enjoyed them, just never got into that show for some reason. So, do I try to kill? Do I stab a million miners? I've been meaning to, you know, murder a bunch of miners to get my stupid unarmed combat skill up. 74 focus. Yeah, let's back up. I wanna back up. Let's see if we can murder a few of these guys without taking too much damage. We'll start with this hunter. Alright, let's put Roberto away. We don't want him to get bloody. And we'll ditch the... oh, I'm rocking the 2 rucksacks again. Stop wielding the first aid kit? When did I start wielding the first aid kit? Well, now I can't take the damn thing off. He's already here. How long did it take to stop wielding the first aid kit that I didn't know I was wielding? Last I saw, I was wielding Roberto. Whatever. You sheath Roberto, and all of a sudden you started wielding the first aid kit. The lug wrench is not valid. When was I wielding these things? Apparently it's wielding when you move them from one thing to another. There's a transitory state where I grab it with my wielding hand out of the backpack and I'm going to move it into the other location. But in the meantime, it's actually a wielded item. Is that what's happening here? Because I did not give any commands to separately wield these things. It's the only thing I can think of. There were 2 items in the bag. I said to unload, and apparently it does that 1 item at a time. And you become a wielder of the items. Huh. Yeah, and then it puts it away. So you wield it, and it puts it away. You wield it, and it puts it away. Oh man, is that new? I think that must be new. We're really dialing down to the individual activity and movement states of all the items, aren't we? Alright, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, how I'm going to feel about that. We'll see how it affects more later. Especially in moving large amounts of items, or unloading large amounts of small items. That might be a nightmare. I now have a lug wrench. We are wielding a lug wrench. I don't want to wield a lug wrench. I want to drop the lug wrench. And then I want to fisticuff this guy, but I would have rather have done it without the rucksack. Because we are at 59 torso encumbrance, trying to hit a small dodgy hunter. Alright, we'll see how many hits he gets on me. We actually threw a right cross, got him for 9. He's trying to hit my torso. Hey, got me in the arm. Another cross. Oh, we got the kick in. There we go. And the kick again. It's all the kick. It's all about the kick. Let's try this again. I have nothing in the Molly assault pack. Oh, nope, that one. See, I still have the first aid kit box with 6 hidden items. I already went... so... So I gave a command to unload that stupid backpack. And here, it wielded the first aid kit. Then it put it back in the same exact spot it was in. Then it wielded the lug wrench, which I manually dropped afterwards, because the guy was here. But the first aid kit, after being wielded by me, is now back where it started. Let's see how long this takes again. Unload the rucksack. Once again, I have wheeled it, and it's put it back in inventory. And now the rucksack's empty, at least. Now my combat shirt has stuff. Ooh. Oh no, I'm still wielding it. Yeah, I'm wielding the... Is it because I don't have space in the main backpack or anywhere else? That's why I'm wielding these constantly? Maybe that's what's going on. Free volume. I mean, but I think this is the free volume inherent in the thing I'm trying to empty. So I can't really tell, given that. let's drop this, and then try to stop wielding this. Yeah, I don't have the space, so that's what's going on. I understand what's happening. I'm just not happy that it's happening. That was needlessly confusing. I'm trying to unload a backpack, but I can't because I can't actually relocate the items, so it's shuffling it into my wielded hand, and then it goes to the second item, which replaces the first item back into the backpack I was trying to unload. So I had two items. I say unload. I don't have a destination space big enough in any of the other backpacks. So item 1 comes out into my hand. It tries to unload 2, but it can't. So it puts item 1 back in the same backpack originally, and then takes number 2 out into hand. I wonder if it would have gone into an infinite loop if I hadn't gotten interrupted by a zombie. Or is it satisfied after it does both things? I think it got satisfied after both things. Okay, yeah, that's fun. That's fun. That feels like a new wrinkle. I think something's been fiddled with. Maybe I haven't had a situation like this before where I was full up and I was trying to swap items. So maybe it's not so new and I just encountered it and noticed it. Alright, whatever. Go over there, hidden our first aid kit. Let's go whack this person as well. Smash up some corpses. Hey there, dreaded L. Dreaded L! I'm gonna whack you with my L. Okay, so let's go first. I'll pick that stuff up, but let's go sort out some stuff. What do we got? 230, 292. That's the welding gear or welding kit. 159 and 20. All right, so I got lots of room up front and plenty of room in the back still, but let's make some space. What the hell am I carrying around? I got a lot of odd stuff. None of that's meaning anything. I don't need any of you. I got 350 aluminum brazing rods. None of that is taking up much space. None of that takes up much space. A couple bottles of mineral water. And a bottle of whiskey. Repair kit, chisel. That is not a jackhammer. I am carrying the firearm repair kit around with me still. And a welding tank and a grenade belt. Alright, that should free up enough space so we don't have to worry too much about that shenanigans again. Next up, I want to know, do I have you set to priority 50? It's only 20 in that particular pocket. It is priority 50. Alright, so... there we go. Unload combat shirt. Unload SWAT ballistic vest. Oops. Oh crap. I didn't want to do that. I forgot the SWAT ballistic vest was the plates. Inventory, SWAT ballistic vest. Insert. All. Alright, now I think we're back. So, a little bit of damage, a couple of hits. No super big deal. We're up to 21% unarmed. Ideally, I need to get into a vehicle on one side, pull them into the vehicle slowly, one at a time, so they have to move through the heavy frames, and then I can beat them to death while they have no action points. I'd rather not do it with my own vehicle, because they can bash things on their way in. That wreck would work, but there's too many of them at once. And they're all going west. They have heard something or spotted something, and they're going west. And they don't care. I think they have poor eyesight too, if I remember right. Yeah, they're determined. Oh, that zombie. So all the miners have heard something and they're going to investigate. So I got one zombie coming. Alright, come to me, zombie. Let's fight near the vehicle. In case I have to do the runaway routine. What are we at? 53 focus with 21%. Let's see. They may or may not eventually break the fence. Guess I'll walk up and check the solar vehicle. See how the storage battery's looking. Why isn't it fully charged? What the hell? You got 4 good storage or 4 good solar panels. All right, you got 1 good solar panel and some half-ass solar panels. But still, you're not. Oh, I guess that one's draining, so that's probably why. It's trying to recharge this one off the solar panels, but it's damaged enough that it's draining. Alright, I'm not going to bother for that much power. So, no point to that. Do we go mess with the miners? Hey guys, let me help you out. Come and get me. As long as they're not hitting me, I'm happy. 27%. We made 6% on that. Let's see. I think we'll relocate the vehicle next. Yeah, none of the headlamps have any batteries. They all burnt out their batteries, used up their batteries, and then they got bit in the dark. That's what's happening. That's why they got zombified, because they ran out of batteries in their headlamps. That's going to be too many at once. Oh, they broke out. Alright, yeah. Now that's too many at once. They'd spread out a little bit. It wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they're blind. They're so blind. Oh, one coming up from the south. I don't want to try to fight 4 at once. Unfortunately, they're all the same speed, so they're all going to arrive in a clump. Yep, he got diverted off somewhere again. Nah, I'm not wasting a grenade on these guys. I'm only doing this for a little bit of experience. Grenade would defeat the point. And shrapnel would probably catch me. I got no reason to kill them other than the experience. They're just little bags of experience is all they are. They have no items I care about for loot. There's no reason to kill them. Alright, let's try 4. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna bring them back towards the vehicle though. Or 3. One got distracted again. Alright, don't bang on my vehicle. Yeah, not going the way I want. Too many free hits coming in. Yeah, don't like it. Don't like it. %. I mean, I might be able to get up to like 50% if I slaughter these guys. We're going to end up taking enough damage that I'll have to spend the night somewhere healing up after doing it. I think it's not worth it. I'm going to continue to run into these kinds of things fairly often. We're tired, but I don't want to sleep. We need to do a lot of daytime traveling, so I need to stay awake and keep checking out these points. I think I'm going to keep moving. We'll have plenty of opportunities to kill these guys or others like them in the future. So yeah. Do miners drop good loot? No, they do not. Hey there, Sumasha. Welcome, welcome. You caught a stream. Congrats. You missed the super ridiculously exciting beginning of the stream, though. Look at that. We got an excavator. If you're not aware, these are cool because they have the engine, the boom crane on the front. And, you know, because they're cool. They're little tiny vehicles. They've got a hatch back there you can store some stuff in, put a cargo space in there, and tool around in your excavator with your boom crane. Good times. Had some fun times. I'm not going to look in that crate. There ain't nothing that can be in there that I care about. Oh, well, this is totally useless. Alright. Total dead end. I have no need for a sugar house. Don't care about the rural house. And we're deep in a swampy forest area with nothing useful up here. A river dividing us from that other roadway. So, we are out of here. Fortunately. A couple of points up that way that could be research facilities, but I'm betting that this river wraps all the way around, and I'm not sewing any bridges. How the hell do you get up there? Way back here? That is an obnoxiously long distance to have to go. Yeah, I'm not showing any bridges. This river's cutting east to west with no bridges. I mean, possibly my map's incomplete because I got these weird little jags like these on here. So maybe there's a bridge across here somewhere. I need to get an updated map in this northern area. However, though, we're not going to get anything useful out of this section, so we're going to have to go all the way back and check out that direction. Unfortunately. Good thing we have 1 or 2 liters of gasoline. But the maple syrup, you need to chug it for the morbidly obese. I mean, there is a fair bit of maple syrup up there. Did I grab some earlier? I can't remember. Let me look. I forget the stats on the maple syrup. Eat map. Yep, I've got maple syrup. It's only 54 calories. What's 54? 50 times 50 is what, 2,500? 500? I think that's the right math. That's not really that many calories. I mean, it is high satiety. I don't know. Maybe I do need to go get some. Here, let's drink some maple syrup. 48. Oh, all right. We got full. We got full. But there's gonna be scary zombies up there. All right, we'll go see. Unfortunately, all the waffles are already gone, so it's going to be just the maple syrup. What I need is I need to empty out, you know, a useless 60-liter tank of diesel, or JP8, and then replace it with maple syrup. I need a 60-liter tank of maple syrup is what I need. Let's see. Let's just fight these. Mono a doggo. How many times is dog going to bite me? I'm going to guess 4 times before I get a kick in to kill it, and we're overheating again. Random overheating. Love it. I'm going to guess 4 bites before I kill this thing. Yes. 1 hit for 5. Oh, we got a stun in. He changed position. He's dodging. There's the first bite. We got a critical. We got another critical. Oh, hey, I was wrong. I was totally wrong. Don't do that. And we got lots of bleeding, as usual. Compress! Compress! Good job. 13 strength compression. Instant bleeding stops. Who else you got in here? Uh-oh. Zombies and deer. Not spy deer, just deer, so far at least. Who did I see in there? Skeletal zombie. Yeah, he won't be as fun. Oh, wait. Antlered horror coming down from the north and a zombie dog. It's getting a little stronger, a little worse. Gotta be a little more careful now. That one can mess me up. Alright, problem resolved. With the application of a little bit of kinetic science. Let's see. Rest of you need to not get in a big group. Let's spread you out a bit. Or we'll just walk you down the road. We'll wait to see what shows up from the 50 cal. Alright, they're pretty well spread out now. Run mode. Wield dat axe. See if we can get them in the first shot. Ha ha ha! Alright, a couple little guys. We'll go ahead and put dat axe away. Drop the backpack. And engage in some fisticuffs. Until the skeletal shows up. We don't. The kick would probably get through, but I think that's all that would get through to that one. Axe is attached to there. 281 to draw the axe again. Yeah, it's not enough experience out of this group. Let's get the axe out. Come to me. Yeah, these guys are pretty big punching bags. We'll go hand to hand for them. Okay. Right exactly where I fired the 50 cal. Hey guys, what you doing? Why are you hanging out right on that particular spot? I wonder. What is dat axe? It's a battle axe that has been renamed by a viewer into dat axe. A lot of my gear has been renamed. So we got the flu vaccine for my gas mask, the maxillofacial mail slot, the not a cowboy hat, the light amp goggles that are not light amp goggles, you know, all sorts of stuff. Can the turret on the vehicle be renamed? No, only the vehicle itself can be renamed, and it's already been renamed the Scoot V. Can't rename anything else. If I try to activate a marker, I have to be able to wield the item in order to rename it. So maybe if I dismounted the machine gun and wielded it and then named it, but I suspect when I put it on the vehicle it would just go listing under the original name. It's nothing I've ever tried. And I'm not going to dismount a 50 cal just for you to find out if we can do it. Feel free to go check it in your own game. Let's see. I tried it? Okay. Well, somebody says I tried it. Monsters can be renamed? Oh, somebody else tried it. I didn't remember trying the vehicle parts. But it does get a little fuzzy after your 4th or so 1,000 hours, just what things you've done. Do I want to mess with this group just for some maple syrup? I could just go to the back of the house and go in that way and loot some stuff. That's where most of the maple syrup is anyway. Really comes down to whether they move or not. Oh, Shrieker's coming around the corner. He's got the best hearing. Alright, we'll go get stunned by a Shrieker. And hit and bled. Nobody else coming around the corner? Oh, this is where he was hanging out. A hammer, a step ladder. You know, it's always good to have a step ladder. I don't think I've tossed a step ladder into the vehicle yet. So, there's a 200-liter drum of maple syrup, only 82 doses. 30 in that one. Yeah, there's not much here, actually. This is the sap. This is the unprocessed, so this isn't any use. Yeah, there's actually very little here. Got 110. We will wield that. We will unload that. Because I'm sure it just easily pours. Maple sap, I'm sure, just flows like water right out of a 6-liter tank. Actually, I don't think I can... Yeah, that way. Unload, pour in a container, metal tank. Unload, pour in a container, metal tank. There you go.